Samsung Omnia 7 expected soon. Running the new Windows Phone 7 operating system, the Samsung Omnia 7 is a powerful smartphone with a large 4-inch display that should provide effective competition for other high-end smartphones. Featuring a radically different user interface and experience from earlier versions of Windows, and indeed pretty much any other smartphone, the new Windows Phone 7 platform is as yet untested in a consumer environment. Applications for older versions of Windows won't run on Windows Phone 7, so Microsoft need to encourage the developers to write for it. The problem being that developers will be reluctant to write for a platform if very few people are buying it, and customers may be put off the phone if there are no applications available. We are either witnessing the start of something very big here, or a complete and utter disaster. But the fact that the Omnia 7 is a very desirable piece of hardware is a very positive start. The 4-inch screen is a Super AMOLED panel with a 480 by 800 pixel resolution. Inside is a 1 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor and 512 MB of RAM, coupled with 8 GB of internal memory. On the back is a 5 megapixel camera with LED flash, autofocus and HD video recording, and the Samsung Omnia 7 also has a multimedia player capable of supporting all major formats plus an FM radio. This is a 3.5G device with a maximum download speed of up to 7.2 megabits per second and uploads of up to 5.76 megabits per second. The Omnia 7 also supports Wi-Fi, and there's also Bluetooth 2.1 and USB 2.0 connectivity. The Omnia 7 has GPS built in, although we're not sure what navigation options are available at this time. The large 1500 mAh battery is quoted as giving up to 6 hours talk time and 13 days standby time on 3G. Overall, the Omnia 7 weighs 138 grams and measures 122 by 60 by 11 millimeters. To a large extent, all Windows Phone 7 handsets are going to be very similar, as Microsoft has set the minimum hardware specification to be very high-end, and they're also retaining tight control of their operating system, which means that manufacturers will not be able to customize it in the ways that they did before. The Samsung Omnia 7 shares a very similar specification to the Android-based Galaxy S, and we assume that it will cost roughly the same amount, perhaps around €500 in retail outlets. We don't know exactly when the Omnia 7 will be available in the shops, but we expect to see it before the end of the year.